Welcome to more Getaways with Noel. From picturesque and historical villages to outstanding natural landscape, the Cotswolds is definitely on top of the list. Join me as we explore more of the Cotswolds, and this time I'll be showing you two pleasant places in Gloucestershire. These are Bourton-on-the-Water and Stow-on-the-Wold. Bourton-on-the-Water is a charming village in the county of Gloucestershire. It is situated on the River Windrush, which runs through the center of the village. Hence, it's often referred to as the Venice of the Cotswolds. The village has a unique appearance and relaxing ambience, which makes it more attractive to visitors. This small village is best explored on foot. Just a short walk from the high street is the St. Lawrence Church, dedicated to the 4th century Christian martyr, St. Lawrence. The church features a distinctive dome clock tower and is in the neoclassical style. The church has undergone several changes through several centuries, particularly between 1875 to 1890. The church still preserves some parts of the older building, such as the chancel, where under it there is a 12th century crypt, said to be connected by a tunnel to the old manor house across the high street. One of the preserved features of the church is the memorials to the dead of the two world wars of the 20th century, as well as the nave roof, which is said to be one of Gloucestershire's finest examples of a king post roof. The interior of the church is in Victorian character, while its exterior has an interesting stone carving of a skull and crossbones above the doorway to the tower, and the churchyard has typical Cotswolds bale tombs carved to resemble bales of wool. As soon as you walk into the center of the village, you will see the attractive layout of the three-line greens on either side of the River Windrush and the arched stone bridges which cross it. The bridges were built between 1654 and 1953, and the oldest bridge is Mill Bridge. This is the main bridge next to the War Memorial and the Cotswold Motoring Museum. Walking around the village, you will see the pleasant houses built from local yellow limestone, which had a nice glow in the morning autumn sunlight. The buildings have typical examples of what makes the Cotswolds architecture so appealing, featuring projecting gables, string courses, stone mullions around the windows, and the stone hood moulds over the doors. I really enjoyed walking in this part of the village for its serene ambience. And if you happen to visit, please make sure to keep your noise at a minimum level and be respectful, as this is mostly a residential area. As you continue to walk, you will end up to see more local shops and leads you to the riverside. Next to the small row of local shops alongside the river is Payne's Bridge, which was built in 1776, and the small footbridge called New Bridge was built in 1911 is close by. Walking east through the village will take you to two of the local attractions: the Model Village, built in 1930s, and the Birdland Park and Gardens. However, the Model Village was closed when we visited. Walking back along the river is the fifth and newest bridge, the Coronation Footbridge, which was built in 1953 and replaced a wooden bridge from 1750. As the Windrush River continuously runs through the village, it has significantly shaped their culture and economy. The river is a tributary of the River Thames in central England, which rises near Winchcombe in Gloucestershire and flows southeast for 65 km via Burford and Witney to meet the Thames at Newbridge in Oxfordshire. In some areas, the river may still be used for fishing and had a good population of native crayfish until at least the 1980s. The riverbanks also serve as a recreational area where residents and visitors can sit down and relax as the river flows. Both sides of the village feature plenty of local shops, restaurants, cafes, and independent shops. There is a large pay and display car park to the north of the village, although you may find some free parking spaces on the high street. Bourton-on-the-Water is a picture postcard Cotswold village, and it's easy to see why it is such a popular tourist destination. A 10 to 15 minute drive northeast of Bourton-on-the-Water is the market town of Stow-on-the-Wold. The town was founded by Norman lords to absorb trade from the roads converging in the area. Similar to Bourton-on-the-Water, the town can be also explored on foot. One of the prominent structures of the town is the medieval St. Edwards Church, built from the 11th century, which features a mixture of architectural styles due to addition and renovation over several centuries. Similar to other medieval churches, the layout is in cruciform with a 4-bay nave with north and south porches, wide aisles, a tower in the south transept position, a north transept, and a 3-bay chancel with organ chamber and vestry. The church is mainly made from rubble stone and the roof is made from Cotswold stone. It features a 4-stage tower from the 15th century with corner buttresses to the second stages, 2 light super mullion bell openings, battlements adorned with blank arches, and crocketed corner pinnacles. The church indeed shows an exceptional appearance, making it one of the most visited attractions of the town. The church reminds locals and visitors that the town was named after their patron Saint Edward, hence it was originally called Stow St. Edward or Edwards.Stow. The town is historically known as an Iron Age fort due to its defensive position on a hill. Evidences of Stone Age and Bronze Age are also common throughout the area. A significant historical event of the town happened in 1646 when the last battle in the first phase of the English Civil War took place 1 mile north of Stow-on-the-Wold, with hundreds of prisoners being confined for some time in St. Edwards. The town is best explored on foot, and a couple of hours or half-day visit is sufficient to see and enjoy what it can offer. Similar to other places in the Cotswolds, there are also shops, cafes, and restaurants that someone who likes a countryside setting can appreciate. There are also country walks around the town should you wish to explore and experience more of its countryside. Stow-on-the-Wold is another pleasant and historical place of interest that you can visit in the Cotswolds along with the Bourton-on-the-Water. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel for more Getaways with Noel.